It's ND with more MP.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements.
Where else?
The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo.
Really, Max?
Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
Because before all he had was my crayons.
I went to the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes.
What else would be there?
I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before.
Aren't you cool?
The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it?
Oh, come on, Max. Not everyone has a degree in rhetoric like
Don't
you.
answer that. A rhetorical question.
Nice expression.
For the boss, Lupino around.
That kind
Whoa.
of depends on who's asking.
Look,
A
that
friend or
one.
a junk squad plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical.
Maybe they do have a degree in rhetorical.
Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Huh?
Lupino wasn't in
Max
a
is...
cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
That's exactly what just happened, Max. Thanks.
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Danmaku, Max Payne. I mean, how's the door... They just said that. How did... Marble City? How did the door slam behind you anyways? Nice shooting anyway, too, Max. Screw up. Nom nom nom.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Not before I got to the safe, though. Which just says painkillers on money I can't take.
Everything all right?
No! You gotta be on the other side to read it.
I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti.
Gotta love Vinny.
Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an over-amped Energizer bunny.
Thus is why. We'll have fun with Vinny
He
later.
had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
I like how Max has the time to play darts while there's guys at the
Deal
door.
goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through.
Nice
Anything
name.
goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finitos.
Clever, clever Vinny.
Deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there.
It was there.
Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze.
Whoa, whoa, Max, whoa. Someone didn't know what Pulp Fiction was, so they're not gonna know who Kaiser Soze is. Somebody please explain who Kaiser Soze is.
He's supposed to be Turkish. Some say his father was German. Nobody ever believed he was real. Nobody ever knew him or saw anybody that ever worked directly for him. But to hear Kobayashi tell it, anybody could have worked for Soze. You never knew. That was his power.
Thanks, Verbal.
A smoke story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Not 666, though.
You're right there.
No.
Not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for that. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming.
Let's just use this. Nice work, Max. You couldn't even kill a guy with a shotgun. It's terrible with that shotgun. See, the worst of it is I missed him. I had to slow down to get him. But you know, just pick up ammo and we can go. We'll leave. Go right out down that elevator. Everything will be good. Everything will be fine. No.
Getting out was not going to be easy.
Thanks.
The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
You should have known that and told me that. Ooh, radio, but first let's go in here and turn on this bed. And let's explore some more. No, radio time.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem.
We're working on it.
On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range.
Nuh-uh, once.
The gunman has been identified as Max.
Nuh-uh.
The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
That was actually more like 30 seconds of fame, Max. Sorry to break it to you. You're not good enough for the whole 15 minutes. And, oh, hey, look, there is something in there. Who would have thunk it? Now I gotta go check back and check all the other drawers. Except the ones on the other side of that room, because I forgot they exist. But anyways, instead of going down, let's go up, because... Oh, that door's locked. Maybe there was a door I missed back there. Right here? That's locked, then where do I gotta go? I gotta go through there!
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering.
There's an explosive in this room.
Payne's got
So we're gonna use the grenade, and it's gonna blow up once. And there's gonna be 2 explosions. See, there's one guy. We're gonna wait for the other one. Where's the next one? Why are they still alive? What happened? Those things were supposed to explode. I don't remember what they're called. Tanks. They look like air tanks. What are they? They're gas tanks or something. Look at that bullshit. They're probably supposed to blow up that small one, but the big one's got in the way because you can't blow up the big ones. What the fuck, really? And there's nothing in this room. I'm just gonna tell everyone that right away. There's nothing in here. Don't even know why I went in there. Maybe because Max is retarded. Probably. Candy! Candy, 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 candy. Candy! No, I don't like those.
Hey!
Why was he just sitting in the room by himself? Where are all these tired-eyed prostitutes I've heard of? And why does that couch have no cushions?
Previously on Lords
And
and
ladies.
Ladies. Lady Amelia.
You can't open the drawer if you're standing in front of me.
Thank you.
Time to go through all this stuff.
My lady.
Bed on,
And now,
turn on the TV.
new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in
Alright,
part
quiet.
by Acer.
This part's really cool, just for this jingle. Yeah, we got some badass theme music going on.
There is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
But now we gotta watch television.
There is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path...
Spoilers are related.
Sunlight in the
Yeah, doesn't that suck? Had to ruin it for Max, sorry.
Junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
The ultimate form of being careful! Don't forget the one painkiller that I can use. Continue on our way, and we're gonna make a little mistake here.
It's Payne!
How can you see me through a door? How do you know I just wasn't one of your friends? It's a bunch of bullshit. Forget to circle strafe. But you know, we're fine. You can actually circle strafe around dudes and they won't figure it out. Turn on that TV! Turn it on, Max! I said turn it on, not put your fist through it! Jesus. You're such a klutz, Max. What are we gonna do with you? Turn on that TV, but don't blow it up. Maybe there's some hope for you after all. Not you ham-fisted retard. Candy and soda. We're not gonna stick around to see it pop. Nope, there's no hope for Max. Yep, the good old skeleton key shotgun. Even though that doesn't work in real life, just ask the Mythbusters. Don't know what I'm doing in here.